Operating costing is also known as service costing. The another name of operating costing is service costing. Right? This is the method of cost accounting. What operating costing is? The first statement is operating costing is method of cost accounting. Operating costing is method of cost accounting. And method of cost accounting, you know that we have already learned in our last semester that method of cost accounting means the system to determine the cost. Method indicates a system or the process to determine the cost. So operating costing is a method of costing. That means what? It indicates that it is helpful or it indicates the process of determine the cost. And this method is also known as a service costing. Why it is known as a service costing? Because it is applicable to those business which provide services to their customer, like transportation, like hotel, like hospitals, okay, like the telephone services, okay. Then so many kinds of services provided by the various business. They are not selling the goods, they are not manufacturing any goods, but provide the services, like education institution. This is also one service organization, and it is very difficult to determine the cost of service, right? Tuition classes, coaching classes, cinemas, okay, they provide the services. And how to determine the service cost of that service, and how we will charge to the customers to whom we provide the service, that we will discuss in this chapter called operating costing or service costing. Either we say operating costing or service costing, the meaning is same. Okay, be careful and remember it well. Service costing is equal to operating costing, and services like transportation, hotel, hospitals, cinemas, educations, okay, these all are the various kinds of services. And uh, how to determine the cost of that services, that we will discuss in this lecture, right? So the most important thing in this kind of business, this kind of service organization, and for the determination of the cost, we must be understood the cost unit. Cost unit, you know the meaning of cost unit. Cost unit means what? With reference to it we determine the cost. That is cost unit. In manufacturing business, there may be a cost per unit, per producing unit, per selling unit. That is the cost, right? But in service organization, what is the cost unit? So in different kinds of service, different cost unit is determined, and determination of cost unit is a very crucial and important task in the service organization. It depends on the business. Suppose you are running a transportation business, then your cost units are what? In transportation business, your cost units are like per kilometer. Per kilometer. If you are giving your car, yeah, your vehicles on hire basis, right? then you will charge to your customers per kilometer basis. 1 kilometer ના કેટલા રૂપિયા લેવાના થાય છે? So per kilometer is the cost unit. Apart from this, if you are running the passenger cars, passenger buses, taxis, etc., then the cost unit may be per passenger kilometer. Passenger kilometer. Per passenger kilometer. This is the cost unit. Per passenger kilometer. Right? If you are transport the goods from one place to the another place, right, then maybe a cost per ton kilometer. Cost per ton kilometers. So these are the various costing units. Cost unit must be determined first, and on the basis of that unit we are required to find out the cost. આના આધારે તમારે cost calculate કરવાની હોય છે. Getting? So if you are running a hotel, then your cost unit is per room day, right? That is your costing. Okay. And cost of per cup of tea provided to your customer, that is service. If you are running a hospital, a dispensary, right, then patient day, yeah, per bed is the cost unit. So in different situation, okay, before determination of cost, we need to be identified the cost unit. And once you identify the cost unit, and then after, according to that cost unit, you are required to determine the cost of that unit, like cost per passenger kilometer, cost per kilometer, cost per ton kilometer. So these different kinds of costing units are there. Okay. Now, to understand it well, let's go for the practical example. Okay. In your syllabus, there are 3 kinds of businesses included as far as operating costing is concerned, and that are transportation business, hotel business, and hospital business. Right? I'm giving the name hospital as a business, but nowadays it is business. Education is also a business, right? So most of these institutions now focus on the cost and increase in the profitability, right? So first we focus on the transportation business. So here today we are going to start the first part of this, that is transportation. Okay, transportation, that means you know very well. Transportation means what? Transportation means providing the services of cars, buses, taxis to their passengers, to their customers. So today we focus on this kind of business and how to determine the cost that we are trying to learn. Okay. So let's go for the solution of the first example based on the transportation services and transportation business, how to determine the cost of that. Question is, a transport company maintains a fleet of lorries for carrying goods from Delhi to Panipat, 100 kilometers off. Each lorry, which operates 25 days on an average in a month, starts every day from Delhi with a load of 4 tons and return from Panipat with a load of 2 tons. Calculate total commercial ton kilometers and cost per commercial ton kilometers when total monthly charges of lorry are 27,000. Required, what rate per ton should be should the company charge if it plans to earn gross profit of 20% on freightage? This is the question. Okay. So here the question is very easy, very simple question. And why I'm saying it is simple question, because the list of expenses are not given in detail. Directly said that monthly charges for a lorry is 27,000. એક મહિનાના ખર્ચા 27,000 રૂપિયા થાય છે, સીધે સીધું કહી દીધું છે. એટલે ખર્ચાઓનું લિસ્ટ આપણે બનાવવાનું નથી. And you know that cost means what? Cost means total of expenses. ખર્ચાઓના સરવાળાને જ cost કહીએ છે. યાદ રાખજો બરાબર. What is cost? It is the total of expenses. The amount you spent to get something. Whatever you sacrifice to get something, that is called a cost. If you are spending money to getting something, that money is your cost. So 27,000 you spent. 27,000 રૂપિયા મહિને ખર્ચા થાય છે. સામે 27,000 રૂપિયા માં કેટલા કિલોમીટર્સ, કેટલા ટન કિલોમીટર તમે ફરી શકો છો, એ કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરવાનું છે. What you are required to calculate? What rate per ton should the company charge if plans to earn gross profit 20% on the freightage? Freightage मतलब કે ભાડું. ભાડાના 20% જો તમારે ગ્રોસ પ્રોફિટ કરવો હોય તો પર ટન કિલોમીટર કેટલો ચાર્જ કરવો પડે? અહીંયા ટન કિલોમીટર ઇઝ યોર કોસ્ટ યુનિટ. ઓકે, એન્ડ ધ બિઝનેસ ઇઝ કેરિંગ ધ ગુડ્સ. માલ લાવવા લઈ જવાનો એમનો ધંધો છે, રાઈટ? એમની પાસે એક ફ્લીટ ઓફ લોરીઝ છે, મતલબ કે એક લોરીઝ મતલબ ટ્રક કહેવાય, ખટારો ગુજરાતીમાં કહીએ છીએ. તો ખટારાનો એક કાફલો છે, ફ્લીટ છે, દિલ્હીથી પાનીપત ટ્રાન્સપોર્ટ કરે છે. 100 કિલોમીટર્સ નો ડિસ્ટન્સ છે બંનેની અંદર. Each lorry operates 25 days on an average. દરેક લોરી મહિનામાં 25 દિવસ ચાલે છે. Start every day from Delhi with a load of 4 ton. 4 ટન સાથે રોજ પાનીપત જાય છે અને 2 ટન સાથે પાનીપતથી પાછી ફરે છે. ઓકે, ગાડી ખાલી આવતી નથી. ક્લિયર? First of all, we are required to calculate ton kilometers, and here there are two methods to calculate ton kilometers: commercial ton kilometers as well as normal ton kilometers, right? So let's calculation of ton kilometers. Okay, so there are two kinds of ton kilometers. Number one, normal ton kilometer. Normal. If no any information is given, then we will calculate on normal basis. કશું જ ના કીધું હોય તો આપણે normal જ calculate કરીએ છીએ. Clear? So here 100 kilometers multiply 2 for up and down. Okay, means one round trip. Okay, 2 kilometers for outward trip and 2 kilometers 100 kilometers for inward trips. Okay, but here at the time of inward means outgoing, there is different load, and at the time of inward there is a different trip. That's why we will not multiply with the 2. If there is a same load, then we can multiply. Here different load is there, and that's why 100 kilometers 25 days, and at the time of outgoing there is a load of 4 ton. So 4 ton. Okay, plus this is for inward, and now for outward means upward જતી વખતે, downward પાછી આવતી વખતે 100 kilometers once again, right? And into 25 days once again, and into 2 tons. ઓકે, TON ટન લખીએ તો બી ચાલે, TEEN ટન કરીએ તો બી ચાલે. અલગ અલગ બુક્સ ની અંદર અલગ અલગ વર્ડિંગ યુઝ કરેલું છે. ક્લિયર? સો લેટ્સ ગીવ મી ધ આન્સર ઓફ ધીસ. 25 ગુણ્યા 100 ગુણ્યા 4 પ્લસ 100 ગુણ્યા 25 ગુણ્યા 2 એનો જવાબ તમે મને આપો.
10,000 plus 5,000.
10,000 plus 5,000. So total is
15,000.
15,000. So we can say here 15,000 ton kilometer. Ton kilometer. This is your answer. 15,000 ton kilometers. This is normal ton kilometer, correct? Okay. Now, then after we need to calculate here commercial ton kilometer. Commercial ton kilometer. Commercial ton kilometer is, how to calculate the commercial ton kilometer? In commercial ton kilometer, we will consider the load is not, but we will consider the average load, right? So let's see how we will calculate. So commercial ton kilometer means average load into running kilometers in a month. Okay, average load into running kilometers in a month. So how to calculate the average load? Average load into running kilometers. So average load is, at the time of upward there is a 4 ton, 4 ton, plus at the time of downward there is 2 ton. Okay, and make the average of it, means 2 plus 4 into divided by 2, average કરીએ છીએ, divided by 2. So what your answer is? કેટલો જવાબ આવે આનો? 3 કિલો, 3 ટન, 3 ટન, 3 ટન. હવે એના કિલોમીટર કાઢીએ આપણે, તો 100 કિલોમીટર્સ into 3 ton into 2 for outward and inward into 25 days. 25 days. So let's calculate.
$15,000.
Again 15,000.
Yes, sir.
ચલો, બંનેમાં 15,000 જ આવે છે. હવે એવું જરૂરી નથી કે બંનેમાં 15,000 આવે છે, ના પણ આવે. બી કેરફુલ. ક્લિયર? આમાં આવી ગયું છે, ઇટ્સ ઓકે, કે એવરેજ ટન કિલોમીટર તમારા 3 જ બેસે છે અને 3 પ્રમાણે થાય, પણ જુદું પણ આવી શકે. ઓકે, સો ટન કિલોમીટર્સ. Okay, this is your ton kilometer, or calculation of ton kilometer. It is a coincidence that in both the method, either you go for the commercial ton kilometers or you go for the normal ton kilometer, there is a same answer, but every time the answer is not remain same. દરેક વખતે answer same નહીં આવે. Okay, એવું expect કરી શકાય નહીં. Okay, so this is the one part of the example. Now we need to calculate cost per ton kilometer. Cost per ton kilometer. So cost per ton kilometer is equal to monthly cost, monthly charges, monthly expenses divided by monthly ton kilometer. Ton kilometer. So what is monthly ton kilometer? We have already calculated. Monthly ton kilometer તમને આપી જ દીધા છે. Okay, So your answer is 27,000 rupees. 27,000 divided by how many ton kilometer we calculated above? 15,000 ton kilometer. Ton kilometer. Okay, what your answer is?
1.8.
1.8. આ ખુદ લખી કાઢ્યું. Your answer is rupees 1.8. So 1.8 is your cost per ton kilometer. 1 ton kilometer ગાડી કે લોરી કે ખટારો કે ટ્રક જે બી આપણે કહીએ એને ખેંચવાની કોસ્ટ થાય છે, ચલાવવાની કોસ્ટ થાય છે. હવે આ તો આપણી કોસ્ટ થઈ, અમને કેટલામાં પડે છે, પણ કસ્ટમર પાસેથી થોડી આપણે 1.8 જ ચાર્જ કરીશું. ઓબ્વિયસલી આપણે તો પ્રોફિટ કરવા બેઠા છીએ. So what rate per ton should be charged if it plans to earn gross profit 20% on freightage? ફ્રેટેજ ના 20% તમારે પ્રોફિટ લેવું. ફ્રેટેજ મતલબ ભાડું. ભાડાના 20% પ્રોફિટ લેવું હોય તો કેટલા રૂપિયા પર કિલોમીટર પર ટન કિલોમીટર નો ચાર્જ થાય? ઓકે, કેન યુ ટેલ મી? આન્સર કહી શકો મને?
2.16.
2.16. But here the answer is 2.25. Can you tell me how? Can you tell me how?
Gross profit 21, freightage એટલે cost ના 25 તો sale ના 25 થાય ને. તો 1.8 into એના 25% એટલે 0.45. 0.45 plus 1.8 is equal to 2.25.
Yes, that is the correct answer. આ તમારો correct answer છે. Okay, freight rate is equal to freight rate is equal to cost plus profit. Okay, so let assume cost is freight is 100. If freight is 100, then cost plus profit. Profit is how much? So profit is say 20% on freightage. So 20% of 100. 100 into 20%. So 100 is equal to cost plus 20. So the cost is equal to 100 minus 20. Got it or not? 20. Okay, so the cost is 80. So if cost is 80, then your freight is 100. So if your cost is 1.8, then what is your freight? What your answer is? It is exactly rupees 2.25. Am I correct? Got it, everybody? સમજણ પડી બધાને?
Yes, sir.
If anybody having any confusion, you can tell me. કોઈને કોઈ confusion હોય તો પૂછી શકો છો.
No sir.
It is there? No. So this is the procedure to determine the cost per ton kilometer. Cost per ton kilometer. What does mean it? It means what is the cost to running a ton goods ફોર એ કિલોમીટર. 1 ટન માલને 1 કિલોમીટર લઈ જવાનો ખર્ચો ₹1.80 થાય છે અને કસ્ટમર પાસેથી આપણે ₹2.25 ચાર્જ કરવાનો છે. સપોઝ 2 ટન માલ લઈ જવાનો હોય, રાઈટ? તો 2 ટન ગુણ્યા જેટલા કિલોમીટર હોય એટલા અને જેટલા ગુણ્યા આ હોય એટલા, એ તમારો ભાડું થશે, ફ્રેટેજ થશે, રેન્ટ થશે, જે બી ગુજરાતીમાં નામ આપવું આપી શકીએ છીએ. So this is the procedure. Okay, so here this is simple example. All the information is directly provided to you. We need not to calculate the total cost and the list of the cost here, because the list of cost is directly given to you and all the informations are provided. There is no any missing figure. One simple point is there, this assuming like this. Okay, this points we have already learned from 11th standard, so this is not a new point for you. Okay, we assume 100 here. Okay, so this kind of example may ask as a small example in your examination. List of expenditures are not given, means not required to calculate directly. The monthly expenses are given. You just calculate this 10 kilometers and calculation of cost ton kilometers. Very simple example. Okay,